So friends, now this is the second part of the video, as the part 1 went so long. Now you can see friends, I have now set up my whole tank. The water might look cloudy because I have just removed and all the dirt from the filter, and it's now properly positioned at its place. You can see my whole rack is now all clean. Earlier it was in very bad condition. Now it's totally cleaned, properly maintained. You can see it's full aerated right now, the tank. The water is looking cloudy for some time, but after a half an hour the whole water will be crystal cleared, as we have added new medias in the filter today. As I have told you, I have added charcoal in my earlier video, including the brick and some rocks with some sponge also. As you can see now, both my flower horns at are feeling very happy now. They are now exploring what has went different in our tank. Both have gathered for food. After some time friends, I will add food. You can see the temperature is optimum. It's near to 30 degrees Celsius, and as it's summer in India right now, due to which the temperature is at higher side, but no issues. We have fans and coolers at our home, and at the night time, for maintaining the room temperature, I switch on my cooler, and due to which the temperature normalizes to 27, between 25 to 27, which is optimum for the growth of flower horn. As you can see, the flower horn is feeling active now. So friends, cleanliness is next to godliness, as we were being taught in our school days. So not for only people but for animals also, if everything is clean and properly well maintained, they also grow a proper life. And they actually, as you can see now, the colors are getting enhanced day by day. You can see Thanos, the cock is now increasing, his colors are getting more vibrant. If you see my earlier videos, he was not red from his gills, and now as you can see, with proper fooding, he has grown red and blue from his back. Similar in case of my KML flower horn. Earlier the hump was not properly building, but now the red color is also coming and the hump is now getting its position. The colors of the head, as you can see, they are getting vibrant day by day, and I think so this is all due to proper cleaning and management of the tank. I know it's tough, but for if you are a fish hobby interested person, if you have a hobby of fish keeping, you have to take out some time for your hobby, and you need to maintain this. Because friends, earlier you might have seen my tanks. I had a collection of parrots, but due to few reasons, due to my negligence or due to my work, sometimes we go to our office and we put the burden of our hobby on the household people. But you know, the way you treat your hobby properly or your pets properly, no one do so. So due to which I have had faced a lot of loss. Lot of my fishes died due to improper oxygen, due to switching off the light by my brother, or sometimes I told my mother to do so, but as you know, they are having a lot of work to do, and due to which it happened with me that I lost around 20 parrot fishes. It was nothing but a great collection, you might see in my older videos, but right now I have kept only 2 fishes in my tank. You can also see a sucker at bottom who lives there. He cleans the tank and takes care. So this was all about my video friends. As in my earlier video I told you how to set up a biomedia and proper filtration process, and in this video I have told you how we can achieve our goal by proper maintaining our filter, as well as proper maintaining the environment. As you can see, small bubbles have attached to the surface of the tank, This you may see only when a new tank is being made. But as today we have seen that we have removed maximum 80% of our water, we have added new water, we have added salt to it. Now the whole water is properly getting circulated. In my last video again I have told you that how salt plays a major role in removing the bacteria. You can see friends, now there are no bacteria, but the hump of the flower horn develops certain sort of bacteria or fungi. But if we add proper concentration of salt, the treatment is for three weeks. We need to monitor the pH, as well as we need to monitor how the water is it. We need to first take the smell of our tank. If it is coming pungent, mean 100% the water in our tank is not proper. But after adding salt and giving a proper treatment, as you can see here are only 2 fishes. If it have been a variety of fishes in my tank, I have removed them, I have placed them in different secondary tank and might have given them the treatment. But this treatment helps the flower horn to grow properly, as the fungi or organisms or bacteria which are on the skin of the flower horn gets totally removed, because due to the higher concentration of the water, it makes the fungi and bacteria to dehydrate and die. Now you can see friends, at the starting of the video the tank was totally cloudy, but now you can see that due to proper aeration and as the filter is now working properly, you can see at the back of this flower horn it swings little bit cloudy, but there is a pipe, that is the inlet, and and that is the outlet. It takes back all the dirt and germs from the tank and brings back the fresh air from this pipe. But right now, as I told you, there was some algae which was present in the pipes of the tank that made that tank bad or full of that fungi or algae. But now it is totally being removed. It's all fresh water. After 1 hour, the small cloudy particles which you can see now will get totally removed from the outlet, will get settled in our canister, and as I have prepared proper biomedia today, it will get entrapped over there, and with the fresh water, the water is moving inside and the flower horns are getting proper water. In tomorrow's video friend, I will tell you the actual condition, as this tank may take a 1.5 or more 1 hour to get proper crystalline water. So stay tuned friends for the next video, and if you like the video, please hit the like button, do share. Have a nice day. Thank you friends, thank you for being there. Bye bye.